All right, everyone, buckle up. Are you tired of self-help books that promise sunshine and rainbows? Do you feel like positivity mantras just leave you feeling more stressed? Well, then you might be ready for a dose of reality with a side of humor. Today, we're cracking open a book that dares to be different. Mark Manson's The Subtle Art of Not Giving a... Now hold on before you click away thinking this is some pessimistic rant. Mark Manson isn't telling you to become unconcerned. He's a successful blogger and entrepreneur who's here to give you a straight-up, no-nonsense approach to navigating life's inevitable struggles. Manson's core message is simple, yet powerful. We have a limited number of cares to give. Spreading ourselves thin on trivial anxieties leaves us exhausted and overwhelmed. Instead, we need to focus our energy on what truly matters in our lives. Here's the thing. Life isn't a highlight reel. We all face challenges, setbacks, and negativity. Manson calls this the backwards law. The more we desperately chase after constant happiness and avoid these experiences, the more they control us. But here's the surprising twist. These struggles are actually what shape us. They're the fire that forges our resilience and teaches us valuable lessons. So, how do we stop wasting our emotional energy on every little thing? Manson introduces the concept of a FCK budget. We all have a finite amount of emotional capital. Spreading ourselves thin leaves us burnt out. Instead, we need to choose what truly deserves our precious FCs. It's like a bank account with a limited balance. You wouldn't spend it on frivolous purchases, would you? Apply the same logic to your emotional energy. Now, many self-help books preach about the power of positive thinking and self-esteem. Manson challenges this notion. He argues that true self-worth comes from how you handle the inevitable setbacks. It's not about feeling like a winner every second, but about bouncing back from losses with grace and determination. Imagine a boxer who respects their opponent and learns from every punch thrown. Manson throws down the gauntlet of responsibility. We can't control everything that happens to us, but we can control how we react. It's like being caught in a downpour. You can't control the weather, but you can choose to grab an umbrella and keep moving forward. Taking ownership of your problems is the first step to overcoming them. Change is scary, we get it. But Manson urges us to embrace the unknown and let go of limiting beliefs. We all have those little voices in our heads telling us we're not good enough or that we can't achieve our goals. This book is your guide to silencing those voices and stepping outside your comfort zone. It's like a timid explorer finally venturing beyond the familiar campgrounds to discover a vast and exciting new world. And guess what? Failure is an essential part of the journey. We all stumble and fall. But here's the secret. Those failures are actually stepping stones in disguise. A skilled martial artist knows that every missed block is an opportunity to improve their technique. The more we learn from our mistakes, the stronger and more resilient we become. Finally, Manson reminds us that commitment requires sacrifice. You can't have it all. Choosing a path means letting go of others. Imagine a musician who dedicates themselves to mastering the guitar. They know they can't also become a world-class chef at the same time. So ditch the relentless pursuit of fleeting happiness and embrace the challenges that life throws your way. The Subtle Art of Not Giving is a call to action. Take responsibility, choose your battles wisely, and focus on what truly matters. It's about building a life of purpose and growth, not just fleeting moments of joy. That's all for today, folks. What are your thoughts on this unconventional approach to self-help? Let me know in the comments below. Did this book resonate with you, or do you find the title a bit too, well, blunt? There's definitely something to be said for Manson's approach. It's a refreshing change from the usual self-help tropes. It encourages us to be honest with ourselves about our struggles and challenges. It reminds us that growth often comes from discomfort and that true happiness lies in finding meaning and purpose, not just chasing fleeting feelings of positivity. But here are some things to consider. This book might not be for everyone. Its blunt humor and unconventional approach might rub some people the wrong way. Additionally, the book focuses heavily on individual responsibility, which can be a sensitive topic for those facing systemic challenges. Ultimately, the value you get from The Subtle Art of Not Giving a on your own perspective. Hey, and before you go, don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful book dives.